That does look cool. Look at them cupcakes.
That's what I thought. I was like, what's the bar for? Those are giant cookies.
Those are giant cookies. They have ears too. Right off the bat, one thing that's cool, last time we were at Coronado, this wasn't here, and it's like a sweet shop. But yeah, that's new and cool. One thing they did have here last time, if you come to the very back of the gift shop, is the pin area. And at times, depending on who's working, they have a pin trading area here at the back register. So that was one of our favorite things about Coronado. This is the resort that we got started in pin trading at because of that. Our kids were like running wild. The cast members were awesome. They're like, here, have a pin off of their trading board. And it just all spiraled down from there.
Oh my goodness, I feel like I need it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Those are cute.
Hey, didn't you get distracted by something and then...
The fact that y'all were disgusting and wipe your dirty hands all over my stuff and stain my decorative towels, I would get these.
Alright, this is one of those things I need comments down below. Do you wipe your hands on towels or no? Is that... You're not supposed to use towels?
Decorative ones. Decorative.
Towels or towels?
No.
Anyway, we're gonna go look at the rest of the resort. Come on. We are here at Disney's Coronado Springs. I think I said like Caribbean Beach in some of my other videos. Anyway, this is where we were staying. If I said Caribbean, I'm sorry. Don't mind me. Anyway, something that's really cool that's new, I was not aware of. When was the last time we stayed on property?
It's been about a year. Maybe.
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, because when we stayed, I think it was October, right?
Yeah, it was October.
So not a year, about 6 months. Almost.
Yeah, 9 months.
4? No, I don't know. I can't do math.
She's terrible at math. Anyway, it's been about 9 months. It didn't do this last time we were here. Apparently, the My Disney Experience app, and it's really cool. I don't know if I can get that to focus, or if, yeah, no, I can't. No? No, you don't want to focus there? No, no. Now it doesn't want to focus on me. Anyway, focus or not, the point is, at 3 o'clock, I pulled in and I walked in the door. So GPS, it's a little bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. GPS saw that I walked in the door to check in, and it said, not ready. Welcome to Caribbean Beach Resort. Like they knew I was here before I even got in line. It said, welcome, your room isn't quite ready. Then 3 minutes later, I got another, like while I was waiting to check in, didn't even have to check in. It says, welcome, your room is ready. Please check the My Disney Experience app to get your room number. So that's cool. That didn't do that. It may have, I don't know. It didn't do it in October, but I don't know. Just progress. Moving into the future. I got nothing. Let's go check out the room. Welcome to Disney's Coronado Springs. Yeah. Is that right? Welcome to Disney's Coronado Springs. We are staying here again. We stayed here, I think I did a video about it. One of my earlier videos, like way when I first started making videos. But it is entirely different. And I'm about to show you. Look, we are in one of the renovated Coronado Springs rooms. We're in Rancho's Building 6. So come on, we're gonna do a tour. And then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. All right, right off the bat, when you walk in the room, you get a ton of luggage. No, I'm just kidding. That's all of our stuff. But they did have, until I threw everything on here because my arm was hurting.
We got free pens!
Yes, that too.
Not this.
The towels were arranged like a hidden Mickey, and then I threw all the stuff on there. But they were like that. We did, because they have the Pardon Our Pixie Dust. Ooh, this camera does not like to zoom. But they give you a pin set. There we go, focused. Awesome. It is Donald Duck. It is all of the 3 caballeros. Caballeros. I don't know. I'm white. I'm sorry. But it is all of them with their pixie dust under construction in a pin set. Hola and thank you for being our guests. We'd like to share our appreciation for your patience while we're working on our magic around the resort with the special keepsakes as our gift to you. That's really cool. When we did the video about the construction at Caribbean Beach, we got 2 pins. Coronado gives you 3, so that's a big step up. Plus, Caribbean Beach was under refurbishment. We're already in a refurbished room at Coronado, so they can do whatever they want. They already hooked us up. So let's actually do the room tour. There is a thing from the regional general manager, a full letter. If you want to pause that and go back, that's on you. But let's start the actual room tour right now. All right, right when you open the door in true Coronado Springs fashion, you are greeted with a lovely Southwestern style picture with the 3 Caballeros. They have this really cool chair and it spins. I know you don't really care about that, but it's a cool swivel chair. I'm going to use that. Window is basic, but one thing that's super cool that I noticed, and maybe it's just because I'm weird, the floors have a linoleum finish. Oh, I'm too out of shape to bend over there. But the beds are all raised, risen, whatever. Is that one of my children on the floor? I think that is. That's cool. So yeah, kids fit under the bed. But the design of this is actually based on a DVC. I didn't mean literally fit under the, okay, Maddie, don't get your clothes messed up.
Hopefully we're the first people to stay in this refurbished room.
I don't think we are. They've been refurbished for a while. She's just dusting the floor with her new clothes. It's whatever, enjoy. But no, the point that I was getting at was this is based on a DVC design, and it's space saving because you're supposed to be able to take your luggage, make it flat, slide it under there, and you are good to go. So, more of the Donald Duck Caballeros inspired art on the walls. So that's kind of cool. Hey look, you can see me. That's awesome. You should always be able to see me.
In everyone's room.
Yes, every room. Every room. I should be in every room on the art. Okay. Let's just take my picture and replace it while we're here. Anyway, let's move on. Drawer with the Gideons. Safe. USB slots. We'll see if those actually work on a 2 amp.
Flashlights.
What?
I'm finding myself, but yeah, it's a flashlight.
Awesome. Good job. Reading lights. TV. One thing that my wife absolutely flipped out about as soon as we walk in, the coffee machine is now a Keurig. Yes. Awesome. Anyway, yeah, all that's basic fare, but the design is really cool. Refrigerator. I don't think the refrigerator came with wine, sweetheart. This is for the adjoining rooms. It's got the mirror aesthetic going on. This is the aesthetic here, just so you can take a step back and see the way the room looks. My hand is all up in the way, I'm sorry. Anyway, look, more of me and that guy. But here is the door to the bathroom area.
I like the bathroom.
It's really cool. They've got the dual sink thing going on. They have the boxed up soaps, the Disney H2O collection, the John Wayne toilet paper, and a box of tissues.
Hey, this is new.
Ironing board.
This is new. They have not had all this before.
Really?
Yeah, they have not had solar relief gel, and they have not had
solar relief gel.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna need that because we're going to the pool.
Mouthwash.
But one thing it does feature is the new anti-theft method for the body wash, conditioner, and shampoo. Just so you can't take them.
They clearly
they're
don't
locked
understand
in.
that I can go to the Dollar Tree and get a thing and dump all that into the Dollar Tree bottle and take that home with me.
Wow. Okay, I don't know her, but you're. Oh, that's cool. That's it's got a rain shower and a handheld shower. That's actually really nice. And the shower door is glass and sliding. I don't know that you care. There's a toilet. Most rooms have those.
This is the closet.
Yeah, there's a closet, hangers, yeah. Anyway, that was actually a super quick walk around because we're going to show you the rest of the resort because you're here about the actual construction, because staying in a nice refurbished room doesn't mean anything if they're keeping you up all hours of the night with loud mechanical noises. So we're going to do a full walkthrough. We're going to show you the amenities. We're going to enjoy ourselves, and we'll get back to this. But first, no, that's it. We'll get back. Come on, come along. So, right off the bat, we're walking to the pool area somewhere behind me. I can't see anything on the I've got the GoPro. But, yeah, there is this construction thingy right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, so lake construction. It's actually pretty cool, but I'm amused by stuff like that. And now for the part, hold on 1 second. There we go. Now for the part that all of you are actually care about with this, other than the refurbished room, the construction update, because for whatever reason, people love construction updates. Behind where I was standing, or in front of where I'm standing now, is the new resort tower that's being built. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and I could very well be because I've been looking at a lot of the news information, they're building this as a DVC resort, which would make sense and fall directly in line with the refurbished rooms, having a lot of the DVC styling, the Keurig, the slide away area for the luggage. But this is a gigantic, almost looks like an opened up bay lake, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that is one of the main areas under construction, or one of the main areas of construction. Along with that, they are doing some refurbishment on the lakefront area. I don't know if you can see much of that. I got some of that when we were on our way in from the pool, and honestly, there's a little bit of scaffolding on the front near the check-in area where they're just doing cleanup, and the room refurbishments are the main thing. Excuse me, I've got nacho breath and it's coming back to haunt me. Anyway, as far as construction goes, there's not really a lot of disturbance unless you are right here in this area or you are next to one of the rooms that's being refurbished. That was the issue last time, is we were staying in one of the rooms directly next door to one of the ones that was actually being refurbished, so that was super loud. But this time, that's not the issue, at least that I've noticed. We're already in a refurbished room. Everything appears to be good to go. But the other issue with that is because the same reason that the pool is closed is the rain, the thunder. They're not running any of the construction equipment. So I can't really give you an accurate idea of how invasive the noise is because they're not running any of it right now. Now, that could mean that when all of this is on, because the one on the lake, the big tower, and then this stuff back here, it could all be going at the same time and it could just overpower everything at this resort. But right now, because of the rain, even though we can't enjoy the pool, it's very peaceful, it's very quiet, it's very nice. We're gonna go walk around a little bit, maybe get some B-roll, and see if we can get in the pool before 11, I don't know. We're gonna try to get in the pool tonight because it's one of the main reasons I drove all the way down here, because it's a great pool. So let's go. All right, the pool is open. It's still a little overcast, still a little bit sprinkly. However, there has...
Is this where we're sitting? I'm going.
That was an airplane, thankfully. There has been no thunder or lightning, so we are going to go get in the pool. Let's go down a water slide. So I covered this in one of my super early vlogs, but Coronado Springs, according to the cast members, I don't know how accurate this is, I haven't looked it up, has the largest resort water slide. That's part of it. It has the largest resort water slide. So it's fun. We like doing it. My daughter won't get off the rest of the night, I guarantee it. So come along. We're gonna go do this. You're floating.
I'm a dog. I'm a kid.
Maddie's already on her way up. So that's the slide. I'm gonna put this up so I can catch my daughter. She's gonna do this like 9 more times. Are you being a mermaid?
I'm always a mermaid.
I guess now would be a good time to get some B-roll. I don't know how shaky this is because I'm walking and I'm wet. But one really cool thing about select Disney resorts, a lot of the pools have a fire pit nearby. And in the evening, especially if it's not raining like it finally let up now, they will do marshmallows. But basically, depends on the resort, what's available at the time. It's not always this way, but sometimes it's usually marshmallows are free. And then for a charge, you can buy a s'mores kit, which comes with graham crackers and chocolate. So we've got to get shoes. Then we're gonna see what they have available and what's going on, and we're gonna do something. Now mommy and daddy are gonna make a s'more because we got a little bit left over. And then we're gonna go down the water slide some more. Because, you know, wait 45 minutes or something? I don't know. It is the next morning, and I was gonna close out our Coronado Springs review by touching on a few things about the room. And I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get to the reason that I look like I'm dragging and dead. So, a few things to note. There are 5 of us, and apparently, like, I'm so used to my Disney Experience app defaulting to 5 of us, I didn't realize. So if I get in trouble for posting this, I'm really sorry. It wasn't an intentional mislead or anything like that. I didn't put that we were all gonna be here. This is not a room for 5. Again, not intentional. I thought my Disney Experience had it all in there. I thought it had it all saved. That was my mistake. The refurbished rooms. If you remember, I've done reviews before. Coronado Springs was one of the few resorts. Coronado Springs, Port Orleans, and Caribbean Beach are the ones that fit 5 because they have the fold-out bed. Since the refurbishment, Coronado Springs no longer has a flip-down bed. I don't know if there are some rooms that do, because like I said, my Disney Experience, for whatever reason, did not default to 5 like it's supposed to. But of note, in this particular room, there is not a 5th bed for fold down. I don't know if, I've said that. I don't know if it's going to be all the refurbs. It's whatever. If you're a family of 5, that is something to keep in mind. You may be able to find Coronado Springs, maybe before one of the refurb rooms. I don't know. But part of refurbishment, and there are going to be hiccups and there are going to be negatives to everything, and this is not a negative on the resort. The resort has been great and they handled it really well, but we were woken up about 3:30 in the morning. That is the ceiling, and that is a bubble of water. I don't know if a pipe burst or what the deal was, but yeah, so we were laying, and now there's a pile of towels and children's feet. Weirdo kids. But we were sleeping, and we were woken up by water dripping. It's just one of those things in life. It happens. They were super great about it. I called the front desk. They responded almost immediately. They had somebody down here from maintenance. They had somebody down here from housekeeping to bring extra towels. They didn't realize we were only here for one night, so they were already like offering to change us, to move us. But I mean, they were immediately offering to change us for the next night to a new room. They were great about it. But like I said, because of the timing and all that, we weren't going to drag them out of bed at 4 in the morning. It's just one of those things. It happens. But yeah, so something to keep in mind during construction, during refurbishment. Even in a refurbished room, there is still stuff going on. Be aware. You know, come in with that attitude and you won't be caught off guard. You won't be, you know, depressed or viewing everything as a cynic or negatively. You know, just have an open mind. Just be cognizant of the things going on around you and the fact that you are getting an extremely, extremely cheap, moderate resort because of that refurbishment. So that is just, it's par for the course. That's the reason the rooms are going so cheap, because they're expecting things to happen. So with that in mind, this has been our review of Coronado Springs and our construction update. Thank you for watching, and as always,
Stay dorky.
Stay dorky.
Stay dorky.
You're welcome.